I'm Mr. James from Charm City Karate. This is my TUFNations 2 cents, I guess, my review. So somehow everybody in my part of the universe missed episode 3. I don't know how that happened. That was Laprise versus Indich. I didn't even get a chance to see it. Fox Sports 1 had basketball on. I don't know how that happened, man. I didn't want to see no basketball. I wanted to see guys fighting. Whatever. But in that, Laprise put Canada up 3-0. Yay. I guess maybe I'm glad I didn't see it anyway. Although, watching the fight later online looked like it was a pretty good fight. So, you know, I'd rather watch that than basketball, which I didn't watch anyway. Basketball's not my thing. So, episode 4. The Aussies go out in the snow and play. I guess they don't have any snow out there in Australia. Not even like mountains to climb up on and see snow. So they look like little kids in a playground. I get it. You know, I got relatives that live in California. First time they came out here and saw snow, they freaked out too. Not quite like that, but they freaked out. It's kind of fun watching them be like little kids. I got to say that Taleb guy, he did a lot of bragging. I think Team Canada getting up to 3-0 and the way they were steamrolling Team Australia, it was really starting to inflate some egos. They were starting to feel invincible. I know they were talking about going 8-0. I don't think anybody's gone 8-0 yet. There have been some really close ones over the years with Ultimate Fighter, but I don't think anybody on TUF's gone 8-0 yet. That's like a perfect season in football. I don't see it. But anyway, he was bragging some pretty bad stuff on that Manawaroa guy. And then he had to fight him. That was a pretty good fight. I got to say, watching TUFNations, Canada and Australia, these guys look like they got a lot of cleaning up to do before they're ready for big-time main event stuff in the UFC. You know, I got to go up to UFC 169 in Jersey. We had really good seats watching those guys fight. It's like the next level up. You know what I mean? If you've ever seen pro wrestling and you go, all right, there's a point here though, hold on. If you've ever seen pro wrestling and then you go and you see like your local product of pro wrestling compared to like WWE pro wrestling, it's a whole different universe, man. Your local guys look, the timing's off, they look a little clowny. You know, I'm not trying to bust on them, but you can see the different level, you know. It's the same thing like you see high school football and then you go see a college game and you're like, man, these high school guys, I don't know. You see college guys play and then you go see pro football play, big difference. All right, I'm saying that those guys, when they were fighting last night, they gave a good fight. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to fight them. But you look at them compared to the top tier UFC guys, they got a long way to go, man. They got some training to do. But they're going to have to fight other guys that are top tier or, you know, UFC level guys before they can really make that jump, I think. So, it's a pretty good episode, though. It was nice to finally see the Canada guys soften up a little bit after that Laprise fight. You know, they started actually socializing with Team Australia a little bit. Everybody kind of chilled out. Started acting like human beings. I'm wondering how long it is until somebody packs somebody else's bed full of snow. But now Canada knows they're not invincible. Australia knows Canada's not invincible, which is even more important. And Manawaroa gave Team Australia its first win. Woo! Now they just got to keep it up. I guess the jet lag's finally over. They really had to gut that win out, though. 3 rounds. It would have been nice if he could have sunk in that rear naked choke at the end. I don't know if he ran out of time or if he just wasn't quite sure how to get it. Looked a little sloppy and ugly to me at the end. But good fighting, good hitting, a lot of stand-up in that fight. I'm looking forward to next week's episode. Till then, I'm Mr. James from Charm City Karate. Have fun. I'll see you next time.